doing the first pick of Eve again. Eve, Varsha, Isansin. I think like when you're first picking Isansin, the price is too expensive. But yeah, there you go, Eve again.
So up until this point, it's still just like deja vu.
Yeah.
It's deja vu from game number 1. Rebellion Gunflakes responding with the same.
Nathan again.
And will it be Nathan? It's two practically quote-unquote deja vu like game number 1. Now, Ruby, they are taking this time now. They are taking their time for their second to accompany the Ruby.
Yep. If they are not taking, not taking the Nathan, maybe he can take another hero that can be used right here. Farsha is still very good option for team Rebellion Gunflakes. Will they take their Farsha or they will take the Nathan? Or maybe another hero that is gonna surprise us?
That is the question. There you go. Spot on prediction from Fella J there. Farsha to accompany that Ruby. Now, Alter Ego, what will they opt for to close out the first phase here? Again, Yves has been picked. So, 2 heroes. Any guesses here?
It's still very hard, but I think still Alter Ego want to have Yi Sun-sin on their hands because they're having a very good condition with the Yi Sun-sin because of the vision that they can have using the Mountain Shocker to give maybe a little pressure towards Rebellion Gunflakes, because every setup they try to make, even hiding in the ambush, will be shown by the Mountain Shocker only. So probably, yes, here we go, Yi Sun-sin and also Hali.
So the same here.
Yes.
For game number 1, the approach from side of Alter Ego. Yves, Yi Sun-sin as well as Khalid. The first phases of game number 1 was likewise. Now, Rebellion Gunflakes, what will they close out to? Close out their first phase? It will be the twist here, the Aldous coming through.
Yes, I like Aldous actually for this one because actually you can stop the movement of Yi Sun-sin and also Eve using the chase fate of Aldous. But you need to remember that Aldous is a late game hero, so you really need to take control of the movement of Aldous in the early game. If they are able to farm well, it might be hell for Alter Ego, but if it's not, Rebellion Gunflakes is playing with fire.
Rebellion Gunflakes is playing with fire here. So again, yeah, I agree. Rebellion Gunflakes needs to find some space in the early game to create, Aldous' power spike in the late game. And Rebellion Gunflakes opening up the second phases of ban with the Benedetta ban, same as game number 1. Alter Ego, what will they opt for to ban here in the second phase?
They still need jungler.
Yeah.
So
limiting,
maybe
perhaps?
I don't know. I'm not so sure, but Lancelot is still. I think they're just gonna doing the same, like the first game. That Lancelot and what's the last one?
Yeah, I agree. I think again, like you said, they have no jungler for Rebellion Gunflakes, and Alter Ego is just limiting the options for jungler. Lancelot ban will come through Rebellion Gunflakes. What will they go for now? It will be that Popo and Koopa, so a different kind of ban.
And by the way, this is a change of roster coming from our Rebellion Gunflakes. Fall is inside of the lineup. Weiji is not part of it anymore, so the Ruby might not be used as the roamer. It might be used as the XP laner here.
You're absolutely right, Vala J. I did not spot that. Val will come into play and Weiji will be subbed out. But Alter Ego now with their last ban in the second phase. They have limited the Lancelot, the option for jungler. Will they commit to limit another jungler?
Yes, they are.
The answer is yes. The Karina ban will come through.
But if they have this kind of hero on their sides, they need a really, really early hero coming from Rebellion Gunflakes. Actually, I'm thinking of Roger at the moment, but I don't know if they're gonna take that or not because Aldous needs space. Ruby needs time to have level 4 at least to have the power spike to do the war. So Roger is one of the hero that can be used since the early game, even snowballing the early game against Yi Sun-sin, even though he is Assassin's marksman, but still, for Roger, marksman that is very strong.
Fighter.
I think Roger might be the way, but I don't know, with the Ravella on their hands right now, it's just getting more confusing for me.
It is a little bit here and there here, I agree. For
Yeah.
side of Rebellion Gunflakes, they do have a front to back but with the Aldous, they want to somehow split as well. So the response from the side of Alter Ego here is the key. Okay, they have Rafaela. What will they opt for? Again, for the hero, for Leo Murphy, he could opt for a Kufra because it was banned in the first game, but now it is open. But Alter Ego will opt for Esmeralda. And what's
Angela?
Angela or maybe Baxia.
Okay.
Baxia is like perfect because it nullifies Rafaela's heal and as well as nullifies the life steal from Ruby.
Yeah, along with the Tortoise Puissance coming from the Baxia, actually this is a battle of tankiness with the Esmeralda, Halid, Baxia. It's just like gonna stop everyone coming from Rebellion Ganflex along with their Aldous. The Aldous is just not gonna be easily taking down the rest of the 3 players. On the main focus of Aldous is coming only for Yisansin and also for Eve right now. But one more hero that can burst them down, and Nathan is still the choice of Team Rebellion Ganflex.
Nathan once again will be the choice for side of Rebellion Ganflex, but it will be played in the hands of Jisa. Aldous will be played in the hands of Biro. So there you go. Vela Jave, composition-wise, it is complete. I want to hear your thoughts.
I think for now, I still want a game coming from Rebellion Ganflex.
Okay, so you're leaning towards the composition for Rebellion
Yeah.
Ganflex here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though
Okay.
it's very strong coming from Alter Ego
I
with
agree.
the Esmeralda, Baxia, and also Halid, along with his Sansin and also Eve. But Aldous. If in Indonesia, we call it Sobat Aldous. So,
In
yeah.
Indonesia, we call it Sobat Aldous. There you go. A little T for all you guys out there. Sobat Aldous will enter game number 2 for side of Rebellion Ganflex. Let's just jump into the Land of Dawn, Vela J, because
Let's
game
go.
number 2 for side of Alter Ego and as well as Rebellion Ganflex will commence now.
Yep. We can see actually from Team Rebellion Ganflex, they really need to play more aggressive in the early game. Especially they have Rafaela and also Farsha. We know that actually these 2 heroes, along with Nathan, can try to be more aggressive compared to Team Alter Ego because he's unseen. He really needs times to have his movement and also his damage, while from Team Rebellion Ganflex, I think is enough with the Farsha and also Ravella in the early stage. But yeah, we don't know. The movement might be different from one and the others. But Leo Murphy looking very, very aggressive towards Jisa right now and still pushing him back well in the bottom lane. Moonsters is almost being shut down. Still doing the heal here. But Choi, are you gonna take him down? But still, yes, first blood is gonna be taken by Team Rebellion Ganflex with Ruby.
Wow, what a play there. What a setup from Farsight as well as Ruby there, Vela J. Take a look top side though. B-roll going up against Nino. Selly Boy outside where he was hesitant, but take a look. B-roll taking a lot of damage. Uh-oh, forces to use the flicker. Nino could not equalize top side.
But one more kill, but Fall still using his flicker and run away from the movement coming from Team Alter Ego. With the Shield Unity coming from Leo Murphy, he's still doing it like Natalia, but it's more tankier, obviously. Even though the damage is not very big, but yes, Leo Murphy is taking the presence inside of jungle of Team Rebellion Ganflex, while in the bottom lane, Ruby is pretty struggling compared to the first game.
Yeah, I agree. Pretty struggling compared to the first game right now, though. Leo Murphy is in an awkward position trying to bait the members from Rebellion Ganflex. Leo Murphy, such a nuisance here for Rebellion Ganflex, but 3 members might commit to him, but not just yet. Eno top side here trying to clear the lanes. 3 members might be too much, but take a look here as Jisa, Biro as well as Val just focus on the gold shield turret. Leo Murphy with the cover, with the backup, crashing on towards B-roll, taking a lot of damage. Nino dealing a lot of damage, and B-roll will be claimed in the hands of Nino.
Yeah. And they want more. Here, Peter Ash being open. Nino almost being shut down, but look at that one. Double kill.
Whoa.
It's being covered by Esmeralda, even though Paul needs to be shut down.
Wow, that's a macro play there from side of Val. He sacrifices his life to take down Nino, and Selly Boy though finding compensation, taking the purple buff from the hands of Rebellion Ganflex here. as of this moment. It is quite even, but take a look at top side here. Rebellion Genflex chunking the top side turret to half HP.
Yeah, Gold Shield turret being taken down and being held by Jisa, but Peter Arshak being opened again by Farsha in the top lane, chasing over Jisa. Jisa still able to dodge it well, but 3 members of Team Rebellion Genflex gonna fight it back. Leo Murphy is the main target right now. He's still able to go out, but Chase Fate is gonna be cancelled, I think, from Aldous. And he still survived. Nino still disturbing the top lane and even trying to take over Fall.
Yeah, I agree. Non-stop warfare there, top side there. Everybody is just occupying that lane. And as you take a look at the Nino and Viral here, both of the gold laners for each team, it's on paper it's quite even. Take a look here, mid-side Monsters diving in on towards Suelo, and Suelo will go down, but Monsters has to pay the price as well. 1-for-1, taking a lot of damage on towards the turret, and Leo Murphy engaging on towards Jisa. This might be a solo kill, but there you go. The cover from Val saves the day. Leo Murphy retreats, but pause occurs.
Yeah. Well, the Holy Hill is also
Could spread information, but let's just jump back here, Village into the Land of Dawn, because Leo Murphy was chunked, but still survive, and both teams here take a look at the gold gap. Only 1K for side of Alter Ego. Choi though, rotating towards top side. Oh, a sus. I'm offended there. Did not connect on towards Nino, but then again, Chase Fate on towards Khalid.
Yeah, it's just going back to the lane in easy way. That's why he's using the Chase Fate. But so far, so good, I think, for Team Alter Ego and also Rebellion Genflex. Is not too much gap, just like the first game. And Leo Murphy cannot be too aggressive, just like what he does with Natalia.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. But Udil right here with the Enchanted Talisman, he's definitely gonna have the 30% cooldown reduction.
Wow.
And he's just gonna spamming more into the Void Crystal and also the Real World Manipulation, just like what he do right there in the bottom lane, even though it's not connected to Fall. But yeah, Biro still able to survive, even though Swallow here being the target of Sally Boy. And here you go, 1 more point for Team Alter Ego.
The initiation from the side of Leo Murphy once again claims a life for it from the side of Rebellion Genflex. Top side though, Moonsters needs to be careful because Jisa and Choi is there. Damage might be enough. Oh my lord! The damage from Moonsters was just huge. And of course, with the help of Leo Murphy, he gets taken down.
Yep. With 1 Raging Sandstorm coming from Moonsters along with the Execute, the damage is around like 1.4, 1.5k. It's just so big, especially to Jisa. That
from Indonesia quoted that, but let's jump back to the Land of Dawn as Jisa is still down from the earlier fights here. Moonsters with the outplay 2v1, but he manages to catch Jisa. Again, Leo Murphy so aggressive with this Baxia.
Yeah, he's known of very aggressive hero, but look at that one. Moonster is focusing into the turrets compared to the hero. But Choi, now where are you going? 3 members chasing over Choi, and Choi, you're not gonna be surviving that one. You're gonna be shut down, and the turret is still survive, even though it's just like 3 heroes there.
3 members was just too much for the Jave top side, and of course Choi will go down the top side. Take a look at bot side though, Nino and as well as Biro still going at it once again, man. Leo Murphy stealing the purple buffs from the side of Rebellion Genflex. My oh my, what are you doing? Baxia is just so crazy. Biro, next target, Falling Starman connects. Leo Murphy is there to add another stunner, but Nino will secure that kill.
Yeah, Nino. He is just like very strong. He's been shut down once, but aside of that one, he's just very okay. He's just like very, very fast. Actually, he gains so much item that for me, I think he can like take 2 heroes at the same time later on. But yeah, this is gonna be like mirroring happening to the bottom and the top lane. 1 for RBG, 1 for Alter Ego.
You're absolutely right. Right now, Moonsters here taking a lot of damage from 2 members, Choi and as well as Jisa. Val is there to back up Suelo as well. 4 members basically from side of Rebellion Genflex. But take a look at Leo Murphy with the Tortoise Persans. Manages to catch a member from side of Rebellion Genflex here. Oh my lord, the damage from that Baxia was huge. But Rebellion Genflex says no to Baxia. This time, Baxia will go down.
Yeah, I think it's a miscommunication happening inside of Alter Ego. They're not supposed to contest that one because Moonsters able to go out, but I'm offended being open in the mid lane right here along with the real world manipulation. What will happen to the Sally Boy? He's been shut down by Aldous. along with Choi. Choi, are you gonna do something more? But Nino falling Star Moon, double kill for Eve this time. Feather Art Strike stopping Nino to do more things, but Jisa, Monsters, you're not going anywhere. Jisa able to shut you down.
Wow, 3 members and Rebellion Gameflex equalizing from this match. Sally Boy, Nino, and Moonsters, the key players from this match, are down. What a play from side of Rebellion Gameflex, but take a look, man. Leo Murphy doesn't care. 3 members from my team is down. He just wants fight. Val trying to connect with Holy Baptism, and there you go. With the help of Udil, he catches Suelo. Leo Murphy taking a lot of damage. Needs to be careful because Val, Choi, and as well as Jisa deals lots of damage on towards Leo Murphy. Connects the I'm offended and will claim a kill on towards Backshot. Top side though, almost off camera. Sally Boy, solo killing Biro.
Yeah, and along in the mid lane, Udil able to shut 1 member down from RBG. Val, you really need to be careful. Even though you have Holy here this time, you are not going anywhere because she'll be the kill of Eve here. Unstoppable for Udil. But yeah, if I can tell, actually RBG really need to learn about targeting more, I think, because he's not supposed to take care of Leo Murphy. There is a fresh meat in front of them, which is Udil before, but they are targeting Leo Murphy compared to Udil. Why? That's a big question here.
Wow, that is the big question, Vala Jave. I think they really need to, I think they need to slow down their pace, honestly.
Yeah.
Because Alter Ego, of course, they want to fast end the game. But with Aldous on your composition, don't take unnecessary team fights, man. You really need to pick your battles. And for now, they are just driven. But we will jump into the Land of Dawn shortly here. There you go, Sally Boy and friends still claiming control in game number 2. Lord is up, fella Jave.
Yep. Lightning Truncheon in the hand of Farshell, along with the Clock of Destiny, I suppose. But yeah, look at that one. There was manipulation to Fall. Fall still able to run away with the Holy Heal. But look at that one. Feeder Arsec is also helping the rest of the team, Rebellion Conflicts, to be able to be back.
Wow, the engage, the disengage. Rebellion Conflict still showing qualities here for game number 2. Beryl though got caught by Leo Murphy, but Leo Murphy takes a lot of damage from the side of turret. He goes down. Nino might want more. Val is a target, but take a look at the Rebellion Conflict scrambled top side. Their health is chunked, and Alter Ego is still strong with 4.
They are very disciplined. I don't know why, but the Rebellion Ganflix that I saw right now is just very disciplined. They know when to engage and disengage, just like what you've mentioned before. And the movement of Fall, I might say it's very on point because he helps the rest of the team, our Rebellion Ganflix, even though there is a remote manipulation coming from Udil, to survive that one. And Biro is holding the brute force along with Jisa having the endless battle. So the damage is going to be bigger. This is the moment of Lord, just like what I've mentioned before. And the rest of team, our Rebellion Ganflix, not going to take and contest that.
Yeah, I agree. But let's take a peek at the items here, Vela James. You were curious, but take a look. Aldous completing all defensive items here. Radiant Armor, Dominance Eyes, as well as Brute Force, Breastplate, Stall. Still, no Malefic Roar whatsoever. But from the side of Sally Boy, on his way towards the Malefic Roar already.
Yeah.
So extra penetration with this Lord push, they might close the game.
Rebellion Ganflix, they don't have any penetration damage towards Nino, Leo Murphy, and also Moonsters. That's the biggest problem. They don't have any, maybe Genius ones, Divine Glaive, Malefic Roar, just like what you've mentioned, along with them, maybe Necklace of Durance and everything else. They do have the Dominance Eyes on the hand of Biro, but it's only one target though, coming from Biro right there. But yeah, in the mid lane right there, Fall almost being shut down, still using his flicker, but the inhibitor in the bottom lane is not going to be survived.
Yeah, Leo Murphy still being the frontliner. Moonsters here, heals in the mid side, but take a look. It bought enough time for the mid wave to come. Now, they want the mid inhibitor. 5 men still standing though, but take a look at the engage from Nino and Moonsters to follow it up. Val goes down. Moonsters pops the immortality. Sally Boy wants the top side. Biro is the next target, but no follow-up damage whatsoever just yet. But take a look at Suelo. Sally Boy claims the life. Suelo goes down. 3 members only for the side of Rebellion Genflex. Minions comes in. Alter Ego still strong with 5. What can they do? Oh my lord, Choi takes a lot of damage, and Mega Kill has been secured in the hands of Sally Boy. Nino looks for a flank. Jisa is the next target, and there you go. The base is too exposed, but Birul, no, Baxia will definitely go down as Birul falls. Now, Monster Kill has been claimed in the hands of Yves. Base, once again, is too exposed, but my oh my, Rebellion Genflix still defending this one.
Yeah, a lot of things happen in front of the base of Team Rebellion Genflix, but definitely Udil still wants more. He still wants to disturb the rest of Team Rebellion Genflix. Actually, they're supposed not to be too greedy. They should know that the wave is pretty late to come to the base of Team Rebellion Genflix. When they are seeing like, okay, the wave is still pretty far, they're supposed not to contest that one because the Baxia is not on their side. When we know that actually Baxia is the one who initiates and also disturbs the rest of the Team Rebellion Genflix. But yeah, I think they're still very confident with Nino that is having a very good damage along with the Holy Crystal. He have a Holy Crystal and also Enchanted Talisman, so he's just gonna spam it all. But Nino, I'm just talking about you, but you still survive and go back there. Got like 4 Udil, and look at that one. Sally Boy is also able to take Aldous down. Jisa, you're not going anywhere. Udil gonna take you down, and here you go. The base is all open. I think Alter Ego gonna finish this one with 2-0.
Wow, what a play there, what a display to end the game. Alter Ego taking no chances, 2-0, clean sweeping.